Moving right along to the super rares, and these guys are incredibly good. Phoenix, Excalibur, Future, Phoenix Force, Starjammers, and X-Man are keywords. 154 points. No TA, 8 range, single target, no trait. Actually, one of the few figures in this set that doesn't have a trait. We have Run and Shot, Psychic Blast, Impervious, and a special damage power. Let's read that. Phoenix can use Outwit and Shape Change. Love those combinations. She can use Outwit normally, or she may choose a power and counter that power on all opposing characters within range and line of fire. Wow, that's pretty good. Like I said, Run and Shot, Psychic Blast, 8 range. Starting out there, you know, nothing crazy. She does not have the power Cosmic, but she will fit very well on your Phoenix teams. She has the Phoenix Force and keyword, and it'll go along with all your Chase Phoenixes. I like it quite a bit. It's pretty good. You know, pretty straightforward though, not a lot of special crazy powers. Here we have Warlock, Excalibur, Fallen Angels, New Mutant, Robot, and X-Men as keywords. 164 points, 4 range, single target. We have 2 traits. Let me cover them right now. Self or Self Friends. Warlock can use Perplex. If he uses this to target a friendly character with the New Mutants keyword, modify any combat value except damage by +2. Wow, I can +2 to my movement, attack, defense, or I can use single Perplex and I can Perplex up my damage by 1. Not bad, I like it, it's pretty good. Dune Buggy is another trait. Once per game, give Warlock a free action. For the rest of the game, Warlock has the vehicle symbol and becomes an autopilot vehicle with 4. You can carry up to 4 people. His speed value is modified by +3, and he can use the Ram ability. That's pretty cool. The Ram ability gives this character a move action. It may only move along a direct path, and it can't change its orientation. After the action's resolved, make a close combat attack as a free action that target all opposing characters that were moved through. Each hit character is dealt this character's damage value and deal this character 1 unavoidable damage for each 100 points of characters dealt damage during this movement. It's a lot of words, but it's crazy, and you know, you've seen it on vehicles before. It's also special attack power, any shape for any occasion. At the beginning of your turn, choose a standard attack power. Warlock can use that power this turn. Warlock is incredible, very versatile, and can do a lot of things for your New Mutants. Jubilee! Whoa, wait, this is the Prime Jubilee. Yes, it is. I got the Prime Jubilee, 20 bricks, and only 1 Prime Jubilee. That doesn't seem right, but thank goodness it's for my store, because no one needs to buy that many for themselves. But I only pulled 1 Jubilee. I actually pulled 2 Jubilees, traded 1, and I have another one, but it's on my team base. So that one you'll see later on the team bases, so I didn't want to pull it off. But this little description is going to talk about the super rare Jubilee. So let's just take a look at the card here real quick. Jubilee, Generation X X-Men, adapted duo. When Jubilee is adjacent to a friendly character named Wolverine, they modified both of their attack values by +1, if not already modified by this. Stealth, Sidestep, Run and Shot. Also a special attack power, Fireworks Show. Jubilee can use Energy Explosion. When she does, in addition to the normal effects, each hit character must either be given an action token or modify their attack by -2 until the end of your turn. Wow, that's really good. In cap, and we have 56 points, X-Men TA. And on the back here, you can see she has Combat Reflexes, Super Senses, and Perplex. Not bad, and she's really cheap and hard to pull. Alright, let's get back to the hardest figure to pull in this set. Prime Super Rare Jubilee. Monster keywords with New Mutants. Monster keywords, New Warriors, and X-Men are keywords. 33 points. 33 points. No TA. She gets crazy. And she has a trait. Vampiric Hunger. Jubilee starts on click 5. That's click 5. Jubilee can use Steel Energy, and when she does, she may heal past her starting line up to click 1. Okay, so you can, looks like you can click the 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's not bad at all. She has no other special powers. You see here we have Charge, Smoke Cloud, Toughness, Exploit Weakness. Let's just see what she does when she heals up for 33 points. This should be good. Oh, right there we already see a 10 attack, 2 damage. Not bad, 33 points. I think we're winning already. Okay, 3 damage, Exploit Weakness, Charge, Super Strength, and Invincible. 11 attack, 4 damage, Exploit, Invincible. Oh my goodness. Oh, our top click is 11, 11, Impervious of 18, and 5 damage, Exploit Weakness. Are you kidding me? You can get to this click right here with a 33-point character. That's enough said. That's game changing. You do not let your opponent do this. If you do, you will regret it. Fortunately, this figure is going to be super hard to get because it's a super rare prime, and she is a prime, meaning you can only play 1 prime per force. So you can only play 1 of her on your team anyways, or 1 prime on your team anyway. So very cool. If you can pick her up, I definitely recommend it. I wish I would have pulled more than 1, but I only pulled 1. Gotta keep her. Just game changing. I love monsters, so what can I say? Love vampires. Warstar, Imperial Guard, Robot Shi'ar. Improved movement, ignores hindering terrain and characters, not bad. Telepathic Link as a trait. Warstar begins the game with Beanie attached. That's the little dude right here up top here. Kind of cute, huh? When Beanie is attached, Warstar's powers can't be countered, and he does not possess Battle Fury, which he has Battle Fury right now. Okay. Also a trait. Beanie Free. Give Warstar a free action, and whenever Warstar takes damage from an attack, remove Beanie and place him in an adjacent square. He becomes a bystander token as described on the back of the card. Give Beanie a power action. Warstar can be given a move action as a free action. If Warstar ends his movement adjacent to Beanie, you may attach Beanie to the Warstar. Wow, that's... Geez, all of these things are really, really good. Just noticing we have Pulse Wave, Super Senses, and Outwit. Just incredible. This is really good for your Shi'ar teams, and it's very cool. Here we have Black Queen, Deity, Hellfire Club, Mystical, and Past. 160 points. Also a trait, Vampiric Drain. Oh, some more Vampiric powers. I love them. Black Queen begins the game on click 4. This is click 4. Let's take a look real quick. Special power and attack, TK, Impervious, 3 damage, Shape Change, Impervious there, yeah. Let's see, what's that special and movement? Psychic Vampire. Black Queen can use Stealth and Mind Control. When she uses Mind Control and hits, after the action is resolved, heal her 1 damage. She may use this power to heal past her starting line. So, she has Steel Energy, which can use for close combat and ranged combat attacks. That can heal her. She can also use Mind Control to heal her. She's going to be healed past that line. That's going to be really good. She also has a special on attack that you do not see here. Spend my life energy. Give Black Queen a free action, and until your next turn, modify her combat values by +1, or a chosen combat value by +2. At the end of her turn, deal her 1 unavoidable damage. But because she can heal so much, this is not so bad. It's a free action, so you don't have to do it. But you can get the benefits for it, most likely for your attacks, because at the end of your turn you take a damage. So most likely it's going to be for your attacks and damage. Just wanted to let you see her top click, Hypersonic, Psychic Blast, Energy Shield Deflection, and Prob. Very good. Mojo, Celebrity, Mojoverse, Monster, Mystical, Ruler. 140 points. Doom TA, which is Wild Card. 7 range, 2 targets. And a flyer. We have a special movement, Smile, you're on camera. Other characters with the Celebrity keyword modify their attacks by +1. Opposing characters that aren't within Mojo's range and line of fire modify their attacks by -1. Okay. We also have 2 traits. Let's take a look at those. X-Babies. When an opposing character targets Mojo with an attack and misses, modify that character's damage by -2 until after they hit an opposing character with an attack. Another trait, everyone places on set. Give Mojo a free action and choose an opposing character with range and line of fire. That character can't move adjacent to Mojo or into either row or column Mojo. That character, everyone places on set, give Mojo a free action and choose an opposing character within range and line of fire. That character can't move adjacent to Mojo or into either the row or column Mojo occupies until your next turn. This power can't be ignored. This guy has a lot of interesting things going on, and I don't know how it's going to play out. I think it's a little bit gimmicky, but I think it still be good. Not super expensive, but I think you can do something with him, definitely. Here we have XMan, Brotherhood of Mutants, Future New Mutants. You can play him at 2-point values, 287, that's really expensive, or 175. Hypersonic, Invincible, 17, probability, 4 damage, 8 range, 2 targets. Let's take a look at his traits. I don't belong in this world. X-Man is a wild card. He may be given a free action to copy the team ability of an opposing character instead of a friendly character. Oh, so he can copy opposing characters. Wow, that's pretty good. He also has another trait, TK Prodigy. X-Men can use telekinesis with all instances of 8 squares replaced by 12 squares. So he gets TK with 12 squares. Wow. When he uses it to place an opposing character and hits, if you place the character adjacent to blocking terrain, including walls, deal that character 2 penetrating damage after the action's resolved. So if you TK your opponent with him into a wall, they take 2 penetrating damage. I like it. It's good. He also has a special attack power, Telekinetic Fury. At the beginning of your turn, give X-Man a free action, and all opposing characters within range are knocked back 1 square. What? That's pretty nasty if you ask me. Let's see if we have any more specials. Of course we do. This guy's got them all. Psychonic Shields. X-Men can use Barrier, Energy Shield Deflection. When this power is revealed after the action resolved, X-Man may immediately use Barrier as a free action. So once this comes up, boom, throw down a barrier and kind of give yourself some extra protection. This guy's really good, and it's going to be hard to deal with. This is taking a look at his shorter click, but still running just like a blast, 18, 4 damage. That's still really good. Leandra, Cosmic Pilot, Ruler Shi'ar, Starjammers, and X-Men. She has a trait, Defend Me, Shi'ar Warriors. Other friendly characters with the Shi'ar keyword and within 8 squares modify their attack values by +1. Okay, so you play her with Shi'ar characters, get +1 stats. Great. Other friendly characters with the Imperial Guard keyword and within 8 squares modify their damage by +1. What? Very good. This is good. This is really, really good. Alright, she has a special attack. Help me, Charles Xavier. Give Leandra a free action and choose a friendly character not within 6 squares. So they have to be further away than 6 squares. That character can use Sidestep this turn. If that character has a Shi'ar or X-Men keyword, you may give Leandra a power action instead and then place that character adjacent to her. Okay, that's really good. She's 93 points, no TA, 6 range, single target. She also has a special damage power. Leandra can use enhancement in leadership. When she uses leadership and succeeds, in addition to the normal effect, she may remove an action token to a friendly adjacent character with the Shi'ar keyword. So she can take tokens off Shi'ar like no one's business. That's really good. I like her. One of my Biggest wants from this set in the super rare slot, we have Professor X and Magneto. They have keywords of Brotherhood Mutants, New Mutants, Scientists, and X-Men. 133 points, and they share 2 keyword team abilities, Brotherhood Mutants and X-Men team ability. 7 range, 1 target, and they are a duo character. Let's read some of their traits and special powers. Trait, the origin of the split. During the first turn and for the rest of the game, other friendly characters that possess either the Brotherhood of Mutant or the X-Men keyword or team ability also possess the Brotherhood of Mutant and the X-Men keywords and team abilities. Basically, if they have X-Men or the Brotherhood of Mutant keyword or team ability, they get all of it. They get the team ability, they get the keywords. It's great. It's great. I mean, it's confusing, but you get it. It's good. They also have a special attack power. You're a mutant too. Professor X and Magneto can use mind control and psychic blast. Oh, those are really 2 cool powers. Let's see what else they can do. When they hit with either one, after the action is resolved, they may use the other as a free action. Okay, they have run and shot, super senses, and outwit. Let's talk a little bit about using that mind control and that psychic blast. So you can run and shot psychic blast as your first one. Then as a free action, you can use mind control. Okay. Or you can use mind control and then you can use psychic blast as your free action. And you can run and shot mind control, which is pretty cool. They also have a special damage power that you do not see right here. Leaders of the 2 movements. Professor X and Magneto can use leadership. When they succeed, they may instead remove an action token from each of 2 adjacent characters that share a keyword with them until the next turn. When they succeed, they may instead remove an action token from each of the 2 adjacent characters that share a keyword with them. Until your next turn, one of these characters modifies his attack value by +1 and their defense by -1. The other character gets a negative to their attack but gets a plus to their defense. So very interesting, and you can build your team accordingly for that, but that's kind of cool. I really like this figure. M, Generation X, X-Core, XFactor. There are 2-point values for this character. At the 200-point range, she gets a trait. She can use willpower. As you see here, we have Charge, Super Strength, Invincible, and a special damage power. Let's read that damage power now. She can use Outwit and Perplex. Those are always good to have. Okay, she has a special attack power. At the beginning of your turn, you may roll a d6. On the result of 3 through 6, heal M 1 damage. Okay, so she can heal herself up. She also has a special damage power. She can use invulnerability and regeneration. Wow, so she can do a lot of things to heal herself back up. And she has Indom, or willpower, as a trait at the full point. That's 200 points. Let's take a look at her on 150 point starting click. This is where she starts at 150. You have Hypersonic, Super Strength, Impervious, and Battle Fury. So you won't be able to make a ranged attack with your 0 range, I guess. Can't be mind controlled. You go through shape change. It's not bad. It's really good. I guess the only downside to this is you don't have the traded willpower. But, it's not bad. You have the Bat Belt to give you that if you really, really want that. She's really good. We have Rasputin, Celebrity Cosmic, Morlocks, Pilot, and Ruler. 8 range, single target, no team ability, 174 points. Kind of expensive. Dimensional Portals, that's a trait. Give Rasputin a free action and roll a d6. Replace his speed value with the result plus his printed speed value. On the result of 5 through 6, he can use improved movement of elevated terrain, hindering, and blocking terrain. Or walls, so to speak. So this is really good. So you roll the d6, you get that plus your movement, which is 10 right now, and you get all those beneficial stats. It's really good. And you know, ignore all these other things. Running shot, Psychic Blast, invincible, 4 damage, perplex. He also has a special attack power. Reality Twist, Rasputin can use Pulse Wave. When he does, after the action's resolved, for each hit opposing character, he may place a hindering terrain marker in that character's square, or he may place a blocking terrain marker adjacent to that character. That's pretty cool. I think there can be some shenanigans with that. He also has a special damage power, Madness of the Far-Flung World. If this power is shown after the action resolves in which Rasputin took damage from an opponent's attack, roll a d6. On the result of a 1, deal 1 unavoidable damage to a friendly character. On the result of a 5 through 6, deal 1 unavoidable damage to an opposing character. So basically, if you roll a 1, a friendly character takes a damage. If you roll a 5 or a 6, an opposing character takes a damage. But if you roll a 2 through 4, nothing happened. Exodus. This is the last super rare. We have Acolytes, Brotherhood of Mutants, Marauders, Past and Warrior as keywords. 7 range, 1 target. Run and shot, special attack, special damage, and invulnerability, 18. Let's take a look at the trait TK Levitation. When a friendly character within line of fire are given a power action, they can use the flight ability. Wow, so you can give friendly characters the flight ability. For 191 points, that's expensive, but you can use something with that. Let me tell you, you can make it useful. It's got a special attack power. Exodus can use Psychic Blast and TK. If he hits an opposing character with one of them, he may use the other as a free action after the action's resolved. So if you hit someone with a Psychic Blast, then you get a free TK. That's really good with 7 range, not bad. Or if you use TK first, you can use Psychic Blast afterwards. So there's some good combinations there. One comes to mind. You could TK someone, you know, closer to you, or TK, you know, whatever, and then you could Psychic Blast them. Or you could Psychic Blast them and then TK them, you know, somewhere else. I think it's pretty cool. I like it quite a bit.